Hey, what's up? How you doing, Joyful? Give it a few minutes for everybody to get in here. Hey, what's up, Bug Dude? Yo, Willie. If you can't tell, I'm trying to ice down my face here. Got a little bit of an infection going on in there, which is why I called it the Chipmunk stream, because it looks like I got something stuck in my mouth there, but it's not dip. What's up, JH? Hey, what's up, Backwoods? Oh, yeah, I suppose I could bring up the link. That's kind of what I get for eating all that freaking candy. Let's see here. Over here. Now the thing is though, Backwoods, this one's already pretty much gone. The only thing left is just a couple of roots. They'll fall out. Everything will be good. What's up, Q lady? Yeah, Bug Dude. Good point. Yeah. What's up, Gary? Oh crap. Oh, you were over on Angry's channel, huh? Right on. I'm sure he's pretty pissed off. I heard about what New York's trying to do with the whole the passport thing. I'm sure he's pretty fucking livid. Hey, Virginia, good to see you, hon. Don't worry, I'm not contagious. What's up, Sharon? Hey, Bella. Hey, what's up, JP? It's been a little while. Oh, Angry had a bunch of people. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't usually do that. In fact, there for a while, he didn't even like to have other people on. That's good. I'm glad he finally broke out of his shell. Now, if you could just get the fuck out of New York. Hey, what's up, Yankee? Summer is your time to make hay. Well, considering how cold it is all year long, I don't blame you. For me, like fall, winter, spring, those are the times that we make hay. Hey, what's up, Foam?
Man, I was just making sure I had enough mask on. I didn't know if you was contagious or not. Got them hanging everywhere, man. I didn't know.
Man, I was just making sure I had enough mask on. I didn't know if you was contagious or not.
That's me. Sorry. I was trying to be prepared, man.
Well, you're supposed to wear one on top of the other, remember?
Are you safe?
I'm safe. Good to go, man.
Damn. All right, well, let me pull all this shit off. Got mask everywhere, man. Damn. Just wanted to be safe, man. You know.
Now, at least you don't have condoms all over your face.
Man, I don't need them, bro. Needed them in years. Hell, I don't. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, Tally.
Yeah. Dude, I was Angry Prepper. Man, he had a bunch of damn people on, dude. He had TJ and freaking, god dang, man, Pinball and dude, all these, dude, he had a bunch of freaking people on, man. And I was in the chat and he's like, backwoods, email me. And I was like, damn. So I emailed him real quick and he sent me a link, man. I was all nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hell, man. Going up with all them big timers and stuff, man.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. I mean, that's what I like about like my brother Survival Living. I mean, he's got like almost 8,000 followers right now. But yeah, I've known him so long. It's we just hang out and shit.
Yeah, it was cool though, man. I mean, it was a good discussion, and Laskin Prepper was on there. Hutch came up there.
Right on.
What's up, Aircraft?
Hey, what's up, Sparky?
Why do you let this troll on your panel, man?
Women love him. Women love him. And I mean love him. I mean they love him. So if he can attract, an extra 20 or 30 women, I'm good with that.
He identifies as a Bronco player.
No, you don't.
He identifies as motherfucking Skippy peanut butter ad commercial or something.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Zach is like, I'm creamy and smooth. That's why he comes on here, Dangerous. That's because he's creamy, smooth peanut butter, and he wants to be around some salty crackers. He's hoping he can get spread around.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a good one. That was good.
Where's Sparky at? Come on up here, Sparky. Don't be scared.
He's probably doing a live stream.
Well, him and his old video games and stuff, he don't hardly play anymore. Go ahead, Zach.
I identify as a human fucking vibrator.
Oh my gosh. Oh hell, Sparky, you can handle it for a little bit. God dang. Man, I went to the liquor store today and they had some of this and I couldn't help myself.
Midnight Moon.
Yeah, and it's strawberry and it's got like real strawberries in it and shit, dude.
Oh, cool.
Fucking, man, this shit is good, man. It tastes really good. I've had a couple of swigs off of it.
It's probably what I need to do. Switch to something harder.
Not touching that one. Oh, I don't blame you.
Hi, Anastasia. Good to see you. Hey, Hans.
Well, I got one property to do tomorrow. I'm not supposed to do it till Friday, but I drove by it today and it's starting the grass to grow up really bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it tomorrow. But it's like it'll take me like 45 minutes to do it. That's $40. It's right there, right over across the way.
Dog catcher.
Yeah, Aircraft Sparky. I started a lawn care business. I've got 16 properties so far.
Yep.
Bought a zero turn mower and a leaf blower and all that stuff. Grass. Backpack blower. Got my trailer all set up.
Yeah, at least a couple of them are even commercial businesses.
13 of them are commercial property.
There you go. Hey, Northern Girl.
Northern Girl said, "Don't." Yeah, Aircraft. You can make dude, I can do all 16 of my properties in 4 days. That's twice a month. So I only have to work 8 days at it. So it's not too bad right now. Yeah, great job, Northern Girls, on that on Angry Preppers tonight. Shoot, there was a bunch of celebs on there, man. Yeah, that's true, Bug Dude. I actually find myself now driving by, where someone's just cut and critiquing it, looking and stuff and be like, oh man, I wouldn't have missed that. I could have done better right there, You for RD, Zach, you can give me the finger anytime.
Telling you.
He dangerous. He gives dangerous the finger quite a bit.
Yeah, he's always over here giving me the finger.
That's only when they're together. Thanks for reminding me about work. Yeah. Don't be scared of work.
It's 10:15. Do you know where your kids are?
Yeah, I know where both of mine are.
I have no clue.
All three of mine, actually. I actually know where all three of my kids are.
Man, I slept almost all freaking day because of this fucking thing. Oh, dude, did Mark Dice put out a video like 2 days ago where he does a man on the street? He went back out on the streets. and he was trying to get people to sign a petition to arrest and jail and unvaccinated adults. Dude, oh my God. There were a lot of people that signed that. Well, quite a few people. There were a lot of people that just looked at him and was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then finally at the end, one old man comes up like, "This has got to be a fucking joke." He's like, "Yeah, actually it is." But he showed the guy the list, how many people freaking signed it. I'm like, "Oh God."
Backwoods, I saw you on Angry, and I thank you. Exactly right. Not nice, but right. Yeah, well,
Grandma, I ruined your funny. How did I ruin your funny? Do I look funny? Look at this cheek. Looks like it's like out to here. I kind of look like a chipmunk. Now, if I wake up and it's even bigger, then you probably won't be seeing me tomorrow night. I'll have to go get it taken care of. But I don't know. It's already going down though, which is good because that's usually how it rolls. It's like I'll have a swollen cheek for like a day, and then it goes away, and it stays away for like over a year.
you want me to tell you what to do?
What?
Let me tell you what to do, Dangerous. Take you a stick pin, like a needle, like a stick, like a sewing needle or whatever, and heat it up, clean it up, make sure it's sterilized, and right up in there where that tooth is, jab that damn thing right up in there, man. I used to do that. I'm serious. It'd pop up, man. All old crap would come out of there, man, and it hurt, but it felt better afterwards.
Yeah.
And then I would take a BC powder and pour it in there and pack it around that tooth. And of course, you gotta understand now. I pretty much ain't got no teeth left except for these few on the front here.
Right.
But god dang, when you're in pain, man, you're in pain. That shit sucks, man.
Well, that's just it, though. It's not really painful. Hasn't been. It's just swollen. It's just like a little swelling. Oh, that's what she said.
Northern girls asked who got the sleever. I hadn't. I'm not going to.
Got the what? Oh,
The sleever.
Was that the jab thingy? I don't know what the sleever is. I'm sorry.
You see what Bug Dude said? Dangerous put a Viagra on his lip like dip, and it puffed up. Bro called the doc if it lasts more than 4 hours. Thank you, Phoenix. And hello, Sunflower Prepper. What's up, Firefly?
Hey,
Virginia.
what's up, Sunflower?
Virginia, you old good looking sis, all you fine women up in here, how are y'all doing tonight? I don't care about the guys, man.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I don't care about any of them either.
No, Northern girls, I'll tell you straight up. I really was I was really nervous because Angry asked me to email him real quick, and I did, and god dang, man. When he sent me that link, I was like, oh damn, boy, I was nervous. There was a lot of folks up in there.
You come on here all the time. What are we, chopped liver?
Man, you ain't big time like Angry. I've been watching Angry for years, man. Hey, Joyful Diamonds, how are you?
on Sunflower. Yeah, nothing like a day off. Good Lord.
For real.
I remember those days.
Now it's every day, huh?
Lately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I put my resume in, and then my sister calls me yesterday, and she's like, "Oh, hey, we need to go over that resume again and tweak it this way and that way." And I'm like, "Shit, okay. Well, nobody's calling me back anyway, so." Well, actually,
Man, I already tried to tell you what you need to do, bro. You got that experience with carpentry work and stuff, man. I'm telling you, my buddy, one of my best friends up here, dude, he was working for someone and
mm-hmm.
things wasn't working out, and he said hell with it and started his own deal. And he was kind of nervous, because I mean he's the only money person in the house, and he dude, he was like, man, I went to work, got this one job, and then somebody came up across the road and asked what I could do, and I told them, and so they want me to do once they're wanting them to do some stuff in their house, and then somebody else called him that person knew, and he told me now he's freaking covered up, man. He works for himself.
Nice. What's up, JP? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing incredibly well. How you guys doing?
Well, other than a slight puffiness, I'm doing good.
Slight puffiness.
Don't ask.
Yeah, I got a spider a couple of days ago. I had some slight puffiness on my right wrist, but it went away.
JP, he took a Viagra the other day, man, and all the swelling hadn't went down, man. He don't know what to
do. Still hasn't gone down yet. Yeah.
He said he's watched so much porn, man. He run out of movies.
Well, I heard a good joke. I think I can remember it right now. So the company that makes Viagra, they came up with their own fucking jab, right? So they got their own fucking what do you call it? Vaccine for the COVID thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so the joke is, if they can bring, no, I lost it.
All right.
If they can bring the dead back to life, they can keep the alive from being dead.
Actually,
I lost it. There were some more words in there. I completely lost the whole joke.
All right, that's all right. Phoenix, yes, I do know who Monograph is, and he actually has been on this show. So, but yes, so that's a yes and a yes, Phoenix. No, he's always welcome here. I like him, dude. I think he's a pretty cool guy, man. Well, Carolina, he came in here because he was concerned for moose, and so we were trying to get some kind of a GoFundMe or something set up for him, and I don't know where that's gone. I know I've donated to him. I don't know who else has. That's not something that we're not like business partners or nothing, but yeah, he's going through some shit right now.
Yeah, I was watching Monograph before you came on live. I pretty much watch his videos every time he releases one. Whether I catch it live or not, I pretty much watch. If he don't make it private, some of them he makes private.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, after he goes off the live, he'll make it private. But yeah, I like Monograph, man. I've actually watched him. It's weird because I was watching him for a pretty long while. I just was sitting up one night out here in the shop and started looking for live streams, just see who was on, and I found Monograph and I started watching him. And then all of a sudden, it was like I don't know, it was some months, and then all of a sudden people were like, man, y'all need to go check out Monograph. And I'm like, hey, I know who that is. I watch him already, you know, so. Excuse me. Yeah, he's
Right on, dude. Yeah. I'm pretty calm tonight.
yeah, Bug dude. I was over there too when you was talking about Moose. I was on the panel with him. I was tripped out whenever Monograph come on. I was like, damn.
How's Moose Man doing?
He's hanging in there. You know, he's tough. He's still waiting.
Yeah,
He's still waiting on results and everything, but
yeah. Northern Girls. I follow quite a few myself. You know, Pinball and Monograph and Angry Prepper. I've been following a lot of these people for a long time. I don't comment a lot either. I will once in a while just to kind of, I don't know, just to make a comment, but
Yeah, I lurk around a lot too. I've been sitting around watching the After Dark for a while. I just last few weeks I haven't really felt in the mood to talk to anybody. Just kind of sitting there lurking in the background.
y'all need to go and watch Pilgrim Radio too. Whenever especially Sunday nights, he does a Sunday night live stream. He does it's usually him and Hutch to start out.
I got a message from Hutch earlier. I was still asleep though. I guess he was doing a show.
Hutch was on Angry Prepper.
I wonder if that's who he was trying to invite me up. Oh yeah, Jason. Oh, it was Jason. Hutch forwarded to. Wow.
Yeah, he was on Angry Prepper's panel with us.
No, okay, that's why he sent it to me. Okay. Well, now I've got Angry Prepper's email. That's cool. I'll probably hit him up, find out, because, dude, when I heard about what New York's trying to do right now with pushing passport crap, like seriously, people aren't going to be able to shop or go out to eat and shit like that. I'm like, whoa, 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 what? Dude, not in America. That shit is not allowed to happen. I don't give a fuck if it is New York City or LA or fucking San Bernardino. That shit cannot be allowed. That's unconstitutional. I mean, like seriously, these fucking power hungry motherfuckers.
Well, you got it. Well, first off, I mean, like I seen Hutch put out a little community tab thing today, and it was talking about the Cokes, and some other people have talked about it too. I think TJ Preps and maybe Lake Ferry, but anyway, you know the thing about it is talking about Cokes going up, and I'm like, well, I mean, just stop drinking Cokes, man. I mean,
You mean like
talking about, yeah, no, I'm talking about Coca-Colas and
oh, what?
man, dude, that shit's going up like they're saying it's going to go up an average of $3.
Yeah, well, don't drink Coke. That's a simple solution.
Dude,
Yeah,
I quit drinking. Dude, I mean, granted, I used to like Coke, but like seriously, I don't drink much soda anyways. And ever since they pulled that little stunt, I'll go buy RC.
I'm good on sugar water. Fucking, it's not good for you anyways. My wife always puts it on the shopping list, right? She's like, pop. He puts it on the shopping list and fucking, I'm not gonna buy pop. I don't fucking drink it. It's not good for you. Fucking, fuck it. Don't eat it.
Buy her iced tea or
drink some water.
Just buy her beer. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, well, The problem with that is she drinks all my beers. But
I'm
you
with
know
you,
what?
Gary, Bulldog.
So with these heat waves that we've been having up here in Canada, fucking our blackberry crop is fucking through the roof. I got fucking 40 gallons of fucking blackberries just out of my
Wow.
backyard. Yeah, I need to buy more carboys to actually make the fucking blackberry wine that I want to do. I can't actually fucking get them all to fit into the fucking carboys that I got. Fucking bumper crop this year.
Shit. How about your weed? How's that doing?
My weed is doing horribly. Fucking, I had 15 plants started from seed, like crossbred from the White Widow, Northern Lights, crossed with Mr. Nice Guy. I ended up with 15 seeds that I actually got to germinate. And out of them, I got one female. And fucking, she is hating fucking life right now. I got her in the ground, and she's like probably 3.5 feet tall, but she's just fucking hating the heat. When the heat hits it, like middle of the, she's in the full sun, and fucking the heat hits it, and just she's wilting. So I hope that I get, I'll probably get like maybe 4.5 ounces off of that one plant, and then I cloned it, and I put the clones inside the tent back in the garage for
Gotcha.
the winter.
How are they doing? They're probably doing okay.
Yeah, they're doing fine because they're in the garage, so the temperature's kind of regulated for them. But yeah, the outdoor this year is just fucking dying. My tomatoes are doing great. My cucumbers are doing great. Fucking all the flowers and everything else are doing great, but the fucking weed plant is just, it's hating life out here.
What the hell? Hold on. My cat is playing with my shoe. That means that there's something in there. It might be a scorpion. What the hell's in here?
And the grapes are doing really great this year too. Last year I ended up with like probably 2 liters of grape juice. This year I'm probably gonna end up with like 8.
Sorry, cat. Thank you for pointing that out, though, Jenna. Good job, kitten. Good job. You want some kitty treats? Dude, what in the my kid spilled something over by the fucking trash can, dude, because every time I walk by it, my sock sticks to the fucking floor.
You gotta pull out the mop.
Oh, hold on. See that? You know, I give a couple of the cats a treat, and then they all come running up. Hey, I want some.
How's that water catchment system working out for you, Backwoods?
Oh, it works great, man.
Patriot. I know you got a new name. I'll just call you Patriot.
That's fine. Yeah, it's working great, man. Water my plants out here with it, man. God dang, man, I got tomatoes growing out of my ears over here, man. I started giving them to the chickens, man, because I just, god dang, I got so many, dude.
Chicken?
I give them to neighbors, and you know, I eat some tomatoes, and you know.
Yeah, you grow on beefsteaks?
Man, I forgot what ones they were. Hell, I don't know. I just picked out some tomato plants, and they were determinate plants, man. But I've got them. Dude, they're growing so much that, like, I got one vine on there that's like this big around, dude. It's pretty huge, and it just stretches all the way down my cattle panels. You know, them hog panels. You know what I'm saying? The big wire squares.
Yeah.
And it's like stretched all over, and I've tried to loop it back around, and the damn things are coming over the fence, and hanging down on the ground. I had to pull them back around so I could mow my grass around it. I'm like, God dang, man, it just
Attack of the killer tomatoes.
dude, I'm telling you, man, and the two that I transplanted, I cut the stems off and
Yeah,
they
the shoots.
They started
Yeah,
out like this tall.
took the shoots off and shoved them in the ground and fucking ended up turning into new plants.
Geez, man, both of them already are grown up above the cattle panels, and they've got probably 15 or 20 tomatoes on them. It's ridiculous, man. I've been throwing the damn tomatoes to the chickens because I can't eat them all, man. I've been giving them away, and everybody else around here's sick of tomatoes too. It's like shit.
Hey, man, well, it'll make fucking good eggs, right? Chickens fucking love that.
What do you want, Zach? What you got, buddy?
Backwoods, are you watching midget porn again? You were a here just a couple minutes ago.
But I'll tell you, I ain't watched porn in years, man. That's funny and everything, but I don't know, just ain't. I don't
just
know.
not my egg.
I just don't care about watching two other people do the nasty. You know what I mean? I mean, that's dangerous thing.
Hey, man, I don't have a problem with solo.
No comment.
I got too many other things, honestly, man, on my mind of.
Yeah, exactly. I got too much other shit to do.
I'm getting ready for the fall because it's coming, and I don't mean summer then fall. I'm talking the fall of this country because it's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, you say fall of the country. Really, what you mean to say is fall of the civilization.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean,
it's not just the country. It's not just the U.S. that's gonna fall when it happens. It's the entire civilization that we have built up right now. The entire world's gonna collapse. I don't know. You know what? That's one of the problems that I have with my kids is like trying to teach them, like, hey, man, you need to fucking go out and do shit. They're like, what? Why? Fuck, this shit's not sustainable. Fucking the world's gonna end. Why do we have to go and do anything? Well, you need to go and do something.
The world is not gonna end. I mean, like the chances of a nuclear war, which that would be an earth-ending or a meteorite or whatever, freaking apocalypse, a world ender situation. I don't see it. I think the rich are going to try and make themselves kings, and they're going to try and make us all their peasants. I don't think they're going to be able to. Not again, especially not in America. And I mean, look at all the protests around the world. There's freedom fighters all over the place. People that are willing to fight and die for what they believe in. Sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could come to that. It'd be a while. I think it'd be at least another year or two. But the way our government is running right now under this new
well, when it happens, it's not going to just be like the collapse of fucking the U.S. or the collapse of the dollar. It's going to be fucking the collapse of everything, right? There's no way that the U.S. empire is going to go down and not take the entire world with it.
We're not going to collapse. Whoever said the U.S. was going to collapse? Oh, speak of the devil. Here we are, 10:40. Now I know where my kids are. You been over at Aunt Sissy's?
Austin's.
Oh, Austin.
I think Abraham Lincoln said it. If the U.S. collapses, it will not be from the outside; it'll be from the inside.
Yep.
I think. I'm not American. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. But I think he said that.
Yeah, but he's got a little 10-week
Oh,
old,
he went straight for the pup.
10-week-old German Shepherd. 100%
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the thing is so fucking cute. It's a girl. Her name is Lilith. She's already not potty trained, but she's getting there. Pretty smart dog.
I've got at least one friend that raises German shepherds, and several people that have them.
Dog is so cute.
That's all right. We're not getting another animal. You can get your German Shepherd when you move out, but first you got to pay me rent. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, my kids were out jamming, which I figured because normally when they both head out, that's usually what they end up doing. Is 16 too young for him to be out with older kids? Now, when I say older, I'm talking like 20. But I know his brother is there. So, I mean, I don't sweat it. Maybe some mamas might sweat it. Like, you can't be hanging out with your older brother's friends. Like, why not?
I wouldn't sweat it, man. Fucking kids nowadays are smarter than we were when we were their age.
True. Smart.
Gary,
Smarter asses.
Gary Bulldog, I've kind of had some thoughts on that stuff. You know, she was like one of the lowest rated people that the Dems wanted to run. You know, wanted
Oh, yeah. Yep.
to run, and
Less than 1%.
Biden picked her up, and I think it's only for the thing of because she's a person of color, and I think that when now hear me out, I think that just before they take Biden out of office, because I think they're going to take him out of office. That's the whole thing about the 25th back. Everybody thought it was about Trump. I think it was about Biden because they knew what they were going to do with the election thing, and so I think that what they're going to do is Kamala all of a sudden is going to have some weird accident and not be able to either be here to serve or whatever.
Are you telling me you're thinking they're going to give it to Nancy?
That's who will be next in line.
God, dude, no way. God, what a nightmare. Well, you know what? She's so old, she might just croak.
No.
I mean, then again, we thought that about Ruth Bader Ginsburg too. Rest her soul in hell. But anyways, yeah, she, even though she wasn't there, she was still there, which was weirdest damn thing. Literally, she had to fucking die. That needs to end. Term limits need to be put in place.
Fuck, she lasted for a while.
Shit, I saw a funny ass video backwoods. I don't know if you checked that email I sent you earlier. It was a rendition of another brick in the wall, except it was.
I didn't see no link on it, man.
It should have been right there, down below.
Have you guys seen Freedom Tunes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna suggest that if anybody hasn't seen Freedom Tunes, you should fucking look them up and fucking watch that shit. Hilarious fucking channel.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them out there, actually. Hell, sometimes people say my channel's hilarious. And sometimes it is, man. Sometimes we're on a roll. Backwoods gets on a roll. Zachary gets on a roll.
Sometimes. Okay, you guys want to see something really cute?
Mm.
I'm already on here. They already see me.
Okay, I'll show you. This is my new dog.
Oh wow, another Chihuahua, huh? I don't know what is it with people and small dogs, man. If you're gonna get a small dog, you might as well just get small.
Dude, they're worth money. Okay.
Down
Okay,
here,
so
they're
the SPCA shows up.
down here, Chihuahuas roam free, dude.
Yeah, the SPCA shows up, and you got a fucking German Shepherd, right? They got a problem with it. You got a Chihuahua, no problem.
I know, but you hear what you just said?
Okay, yes, backwoods.
What-
I'm admitting that the government has control and power over what dog I'm gonna own. Fuck.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I get it.
well, I know, but I'm not.
He's
Listen,
Canadian,
I'm
man.
not trying
Fuck,
to
I've been stuck for a while. Fuck.
listen. I'm not trying to dog you out. I'm trying to make the point of this is what happens when you continually let government take control. Is they continue to take more and more control down to even what kind of fucking dog you can have in your house, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Golly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. It just.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm not anti-government at all. I'm gonna be very forward and clear with this. You know, I think we need a certain part of government to, to handle foreign affairs, but we should have more of a say so in it. As far as it goes for infrastructure and schools and things like that,
that's
guys,
tight.
man, guys, look, I'm
Well,
gonna
the
tell you right
government
now, with the technology we have on this planet right now, we don't need the fucking government to build roads for us.
No,
I'm telling you, there's dude. I've got some people in my county, live up on the mountain, back off in the woods, and I guarantee you could give them a great big section of property. I mean, huge, and say, I need a road going from here to there. I need this to happen over here and this to happen over here, and they'll make it happen, dude. I'm telling you. And the shit will.
Yeah, you're talking about middleman. You're talking about middleman, right? Basically, the government is the middleman for fucking everything we want done, right? And we're just giving them 10% off the top, right? Here you go. You're organized. Oh, we need a road built.
But they're
We're giving the
wasting our
government 10%,
that's the
and then they
best.
just hire. And then they
that's
just hire a company like us, like the company that we own,
yeah. The
do
only
the actual
problem
fucking
is-
work.
God, no, it needs to be state by state. The roads, like maybe the interstate, maybe the government should help out a little bit, but like for fucking county roads and shit like that, that should all be county funded, county property, county built. You know, that's how I see it. Because right now, look at what the government does with all our tax dollars. They spend it on shit that everybody here and on the panel don't want. You know,
Well, there's
fucking
a middleman in us.
paying for abortions because these people are crackheads. No, I'm not down with that.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'd rather pay for your abortion than pay for fucking 20 years of welfare.
What?
Dude,
Come on, what kind of shit
here's
is
the
that?
thing. Here's the thing. Well,
make them get a fucking job, dude. Quit letting people live on welfare.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah,
there are disabled people. I'll give it that, dude. There are people that, but look, I mean, look at Zach. He's fairly disabled, but he's even got a fucking job. Okay, so I mean, give me a fucking break here, dude. There's always something you can find something for pretty much anybody. Would I ask Zach to go out and build a house for me? No. Would I ask him to design one for me? Yeah, absolutely I would. I bet he'd be a pretty good architect with a little bit of input. Be like, well, you can't do this because it's load bearing,
He'd
but
probably
I teach him the ins and outs.
Or help you design a website.
He'd probably be a good architect. He loves studs.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I tried to look. I said it on a video I made the other day, and I said, you know, what a hell of a concept. You pay me, and if you don't, I'm gonna come and take everything you own.
Yep.
And put you in jail. So what you do is you pay me, and I don't want to hear no bullshit out of your mouth about what I do with this money, because if you talk too much shit about it, we'll come and put you in jail because we'll set you up. We'll set you up and
we'll
put you in
shut
jail.
down your business. I mean, how did the mafia used to do it, Patriot? I mean, dude, like seriously, they took the mafia tactics and just implemented them, except now they've got a bigger protection, you know,
they just filled it up. Yeah.
enforcement, I should call it. They've got a bigger enforcement wing, and they're trying to get bigger. Man, with all this shit the ATF is trying to pull right now, like seriously, dude, shit's getting really fucked up, man. You know, I believe you, dude. Another year, if we have to go through another year of this, maybe a year and a half, I don't disagree, dude. We might be in collapse. I know we're already falling. It's like we're the ones hanging on to the edge of the cliff while all these idiots are fucking flopping and, you know.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, that Mark Dice video I watched where they were talking about arresting people for being unvaccinated and how many people actually signed that fucking thing, I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, well, you know what? Like, I'm getting the job just so that I can go to Hawaii. Like, okay, if it comes down to me being able to cross the border or not, fuck yeah, I'm getting the job. Dude, I want to come to the States. I want to visit the States. Like, I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Vegas. Fucking.
Fuck that, dude. Come down.
If it comes down to it, fucking rights, I'm getting the job, man. I'm going down there to the States. Fuck sitting up here in fucking Canada for the rest of my life. Fuck this shit.
Dude, see now, all right, you're good. You're another good example. All right, because we've already had. Now you're my third friend that I know of that is even considering taking it. Two of them already have. One of them took it because his doctor recommended it, and his doctor was well trusted by him, so he's like, all right, fuck it, I'll take it. And then another one took it because of his job. And now you're talking about taking it just to travel, dude. All right. Do we see a pattern here? Are we starting to see a pattern here? I'm seeing it. I see it big time. It's like right in my fucking face. I see the pattern. Luckily, I'm in a place where they're not trying to push it yet. And in fact, we have teachers because there are a couple of school districts that came out and said, well, you know, we want to keep our students safe, so we're going to make them wear masks. And so anyways, one of the teachers put in a lawsuit, and you know, he's suing them because our governor already came out and even said for the schools, you are not allowed to mask mandate or mask or vaccinate mandate anything. You're not. It's just unconstitutional.
Oh no, our legislator put through and signed a bill, even though our governor's been running around hollering he wished he wouldn't have signed it, but he didn't. He really didn't have much of a choice. But we put through a bill that said there can't be no more mask mandates in Arkansas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to put. The biggest problem though is a lot of these privately owned businesses, like even Walmart. We don't own Walmart. Some corporation owns it, and if they want to make it a mandate, then so be it. You know. Now, fortunately, like I said, it hasn't come here yet. But now I'm watching all this shit boiling down New York City. Dude, like seriously, if it happens,
Man, hold on.
But think about it. No, think about it like this.
Well, hell, you cut me off 3 or 4 times.
No. I was talking, dude. Hold on. Hear me out.
So was I.
Okay, so you know how New York and LA work. You know, New York City puts out one of the dumbest fucking bullshit, unconstitutional fucking things. And what does LA do? They try and match it and up it. It's like they're betting on how stupid people will be or how compliant they will be.
Well, and so like Kumo got charged with fucking sexually assaulting a bunch of fucking bitches today. I don't know. That showed up somewhere in my stream.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, when I start seeing motherfuckers go to prison.
Well, he's the same guy who brought in the mask mandate. Like, fucking, yeah, you need to be fucking wearing a mask in New York City or whatever. They just charged him with sexually assaulting like a bunch of fucking bitches. I don't know. Maybe I'm off.
All right, go ahead, Patriot. I know you were having a thought there.
I'm just trying to tell you that, you know what, when they talk that bullshit about don't let people in if you don't take the jab. Well, you know what, people, I've been saying you're about to have to make some hard decisions. So make the fucking decision to make some sacrifices and tell them people to go fuck themselves that say, well, you got to have a jab to come in our store. All right, well, motherfucker, go fuck yourself. I won't come to your store. See, you got to understand that a majority of the people that are not taking the jab are the people who work and who spend most of the money in these places like the movies and the gyms and shit. You know what? Fuck off. Fuck off. I've got a weight set and a motherfucking punching bag right here.
And a 65-inch TV. 65-inch TV in the living room. I can watch my old westerns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need your Hollywood bullshit. I get you. Totally get that. Hey, what's up, James? John T, good to see you.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the only reason I would take the job is because I want to go to the States, and you guys won't let me in unless I get the job. So
bullshit. Arizona will let you in.
That's because you're trying to come through the wrong border.
Yep. No shit. I mean, that. Actually, that's a great point.
Yeah. Maybe I should just fly down to Mexico and then just walk across. Good to go.
Yep.
Well, you can test positive or whatever. There's a bunch of them testing positive for all these crazy variants down on the border, and them son bitches they're busting them off to fucking. They bust 1,500 people last week to McAllen, Texas, and then turned around and bust another 3,000 or 4,000, and all of them, half of them were infected, or most of them were.
McAllen,
they didn't make them get the jab.
Yeah, McAllen's always been a real hot spot for the border crossers. I'll call them that. I don't want to get banned off of YouTube. We'll call them the border crossers. You know, they're like, oh, hey, what's over there? Oh, freedom. Okay, we'll go over there. And what are they gonna do? Oh, they're gonna give me a check. Oh shit, yeah. What can I do with that?
You know what the funny thing is if they cross another 3,000 kilometers and they get up into Canada, they get way more money.
See, there you go.
I was looking at the Canadian border, and fucking so the Canadian border in between U.S. and Canada, there's like a big fucking area where they've just chopped down all the trees, right? And it's just fucking solid. Just walk from one side to the other. Boom, you're in Canada. You can claim fucking asylum for what do you call it? Fucking I forget what the name of it is.
Yeah, you were a prisoner of war.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're fucked. Fucking your country's shit. Fucking blah blah blah. The Canadian government automatically gives you like $14,000 a year if you cross the border into Canada. If you make it into Canada as one of these fucking refugees or whatever. Just automatically they sign you up for like $14,000 a year.
That's crap.
I agree, ahead, Gary.
Zach. Hold on, go ahead, Zach.
The places where they want to mandate the jab, well, they'll lose money, so it'll be their fault, and I don't feel sorry for them.
True. I mean, you look at New York City, dude. People are fucking moving out by the thousands, tens of thousands. Same with LA, man. People are just getting the fuck out. And it's sad because I mean, I know that many of us have friends in New York, and some of these people have owned that property, or it's family owned property, and they're not leaving, but that fucking little whatever 10-mile radius, 15, I don't know how big New York is, but it's bullshit how stupid people are when you get down there.
Oh, you're comparing like New York City to New York State, right?
Yeah, exactly, because the state is not fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's just that one part of it. What's up,
Yeah,
Cola?
the
I
city-
see you out there, baby.
Yeah, well, the thing that scares me is when I watch the news and I fucking hear about like they're bringing in vaccine passports for cities.
Yep.
Like to go into a city, you need a fucking vaccine passport. Like you can't go fucking outside. That's the
New
most
York,
un-American
New
thing I've
York
ever
is,
heard of.
dude, right now, New York City is trying to push that. They are trying to push it to where if you want to go buy goods or anything like that, you have to show a passport to go into the store. And they're doing the same thing with restaurants, dude. It is so evil. God, these people, I don't know how nobody has just not dragged them out of office at this point.
Yeah, and then who are we gonna put in there instead? Right? Like that's the question.
I would, you know what?
Who are we
New
gonna
York
put in there
If
instead?
it
This
was
is the
New
form of
York
government.
City,
We've all decided on this form of
if
government. Who are we gonna put in there? We're obviously not fucking
angry
putting our best
fucking
forward.
prepper, the angry prepper, that's who I
The
would
New York
put in
prepper.
office, man.
I put New York prepper. New York prepper would be a good fucking senator in fucking New York.
He could be a good
He's
assistant.
straightened him right out.
Who knows? Maybe I don't know, but I think angry would probably be a good one. I mean, he'd go in there, he would start straightening shit out right away. And he has no holds barred when it comes down to it. Because he's big enough, he looks like he could throw anybody around the room. But yeah, I mean, and we've got Larry Elder running against Newsom. Although they're fucking, how California is, they are trying to keep him from being even on the list. But there are a shit ton of Republicans. Dude, I've heard many people saying, dude, California went red. California went red this last year. And do we have any proof of it?
I think everywhere went red, and the election was fucking straight fucked.
Yeah, that was right. Absolutely.
But I mean, let's not spend the next 4 years fucking whining about it.
No, that's why we're preparing.
Oh, come here, puppy.
That's why we're preparing. Yeah, Hans. I don't know. That's something to keep in mind too. I don't know that he is.
I've been watching Larry Elder on YouTube for a pretty damn long time. I don't think he's a rhino.
Yeah. You have a union. Wow, union meeting? Oh God. That's Broadway theaters. Wow. Holy crap, Firefly. That's crazy. I've been laid off quite a while too. It's been over a year.
Oh yeah, fuck. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Fuck. Thanks for reminding me, Freedom.
You're welcome.
You got to work tomorrow. Hey JP, don't forget about work tomorrow.
Yeah, no. Got a new contract. Fucking gotta go work tomorrow. Summertime, man. Fucking gotta make hay while the sun shines, right?
Yeah, I guess it. Well, shit, the sun's usually shining down here, but yeah, Clayton.
Bug dude
The,
said
the
now.
new strain is gonna be my balls hurt. Yeah, they do make it up as they go along. All right, go ahead. Who did what say?
Said Bug dude said now it's show your papers. Later it's gonna be getting the boxcar like my video from last night. I ain't loading up. I'm just telling you, I ain't loading up.
You already loaded. Yep, I know.
Hello, puppy.
I was watching. Actually, Fuzz T put out like a little minute and a half video of I guess a Discord post that he saw, and it was like the original Patriots used to meet in bars, and they used to meet in taverns, or they used to meet in bars and in churches. And then at the bottom it said, do you still wonder about about the lockdowns?"
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? The one thing that the government fucking hates is church and religion. That's the one thing that fucking government hates. If you have faith in something beyond the government,
Yep.
they fucking hate it. Like it's against their core belief. Yeah.
Interesting.
If you look at Western civilization, the one thing that forms us was the death of church. Right? In the past 40 years, fucking people lost faith. And that's why we're all fucking dealing with this LGBTQ fucking all this
Well,
shit.
a lot of it, well, it's
All the
not.
shit we're dealing with, you can trace it back with the death of religion, right?
Yeah, you
People had
can.
faith. People had faith. They wouldn't be fucking talking about all this fucking gay shit.
But
So hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
here's the problem though, is a lot of this is coming from these little clustered areas. Like Mark Dice, he lives in LA, dude. When he walks out the door, he's expecting to meet mostly idiots. And I think he was pretty well taken on this last one that he did about arresting people for being unvaxxed. And there were quite a few people that walked by him like, "You're fucking full of shit." Hell. But still, the fact that he got at least a page sign or most part of a page sign. I don't know how long he was out there. Maybe a half an hour, maybe an hour.
Come here, puppy.
Just how stupid some people are. But you know what? That's small groups. I mean, you look at us. We're not small people. Our brains are way bigger than that. It's like, no, we already know what you're fucking up to. What are you even doing on my porch? Like most people know, don't come up on my porch. Unless, unless you're my kid's friend or my friend or something. Clayton. No negative shit. All right. We'll work away from that because you know what? My tooth is fucking a little bit infected.
Oh, starting to get an abscess?
I'll find out tomorrow. I don't think
Yeah.
so, though. I don't think so. I think it's just a dead tooth that's acting up because I've been eating a lot of sugar lately.
Oh, yeah.
I need to cut down on the sugar and put more.
Yeah, I got one tooth that's like half taken out. I got the root canal on it, but I never got it filled back in. And fucking when I eat blackberries, like it's fucking obviously it's summertime here in Canada, and fucking I'm eating berries all the time and fucking tomatoes and shit. And fucking it kind of irritates the one half tooth that I've got left there. But yeah, you gotta watch out for abscesses.
Well, I mean, well, like joyful. I mean, I called this the Chipmunk stream, and I think you could see it. It's a little bit more swollen than usual. But normally it's gone by morning time. If I get one of these, it's usually gone in the
Are you
morning.
on antibiotics yet?
Um, yeah.
Yeah, no. If your tooth's bugging you, man, fucking get on top of that. You know it'll hurt. You know it'll hurt fucking 10 times worse if you don't.
Well, I've had to have teeth removed. The only problem is this one's already pretty much removed. It's only roots now. It's just one of those things. It pops up every once in a while. It's like a zit. You know what I mean? Because even you and I, well, my age, even at 50, once in a while, I'll still get a zit. What? What? I don't know what you want, dog. You got food? You got water? You fucking dog. This is like, what? Don't put me on camera now.
Oh, what a good
You're
doggo.
trying to steal my soul. God, if that was the case, yeah. What, you silly dog. All right. What? You crazy dog. Go lay down. Dude, I gave you a bone. The hell do you want? No, and there's no peanut butter involved.
Good boy.
Wow, Carolina. I think I've heard that too. Yeah, there's a lot of life insurances that won't pay out if you got that. Which is like, okay, you either listen to your doctor or you listen to your life insurance. Your life insurance is telling you, yeah, it's not proven yet. Probably shouldn't take it. And the doctor says, yeah, take it. It's like, you got to make up your own mind on that shit. Peanut butter shortages. Yeah. I'm not really worried about shortages. I do need to pick up some more paper towels, but other than that, I think I'm pretty good. Good to go. Oh, we lost Backwoods and JP. Where'd Backwoods go? Hope his internet didn't crash on him again. Okay, JP will be back. I don't know what happened there. Backwoods. I don't know. I have heard. I've heard some people coming out saying that they found some of their shelves kind of empty. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm just in that string where it's like now it's like I go in there, I can find pretty much anything I want. I think the only thing you can't really find is like the disinfectant, like the hand sprayer or the hand thingy disinfectant. Ever since that this thing has started, man, those things are like freaking barely in stock, and it's like, really? Okay, well, why don't you just try like Lysol and shit? You think Backwoods is mad because I wouldn't let him talk. I He had more an opportunity to talk. He talked most of the first hour, but it's like if I got something to say, I want to say it. It's my channel. Shouldn't I be allowed to say it if it's on my channel? And then I digress. Hmm. Hey, what's up, Outdoor Adventure? I know you do, James. Oh my god! I make like a Reese's Pieces. Good god. Suave. Ah. Oh. Can you see my cat? Which one do you want to see? I got a few. I bet Ramsey's is right back there. He likes to sit on my lap, too. He's an old man. Oh, yeah. There you go. There's my Ramses. Oh, he's purring like crazy right now. Yeah, I've had this cat almost 14 years now. I know, it got all quiet, showing off my pussy, and everybody just shuts up. Yeah, shut up. He's like, fuck that. Dad, let me up there. He's all like, fuck it. Move your bong, Dad. Can't get up there if you got your bong in there. Go ahead. All right, come here. Oh, you. Oh. I told you he likes to sit on my lap.
Then I said I'd be back. Nice pussy.
Thank you. I like the Hawaiian shirt.
Dude, okay, so I mean, we had this conversation. The only reason I'm getting the jab is because I want to visit the United States. Honestly, that's the only reason.
Do you
Like,
see this? Do you see this flag right here, cat?
yeah, I see it.
Eat it. Eat it, cat. Go ahead. Tear it up. Claw it. Scratch it.
My wife gave you that, eh?
You're like, fuck that. I ain't doing that.
Most of that Canadian shit that she threw in that package, like that was all for my wife. She's like, oh, I need to give Freedom a bunch of Canadian flags and shit.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I still hold on to him just in case I ever need to smuggle myself across the northern border.
Yeah, dude. Just fucking just say A lot, right?
Hey,
Hey, hey, I'm just heading north, eh? You got my address. Fucking head up here, man. If shit ever turns really fucking south down north,
he don't have a flat head. That's an old joke.
so what's the news down in the States?
Actually, I was working on that. Okay, so apparently all Arizona counties are covered by the new eviction moratorium, which means that basically people that haven't paid their fucking rent get to keep not paying their rent, which is ridiculous, but whatever. I still pay my rent every fucking month like a good little fucking bill payer. Let's see.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I've got a tenant in my house, and he's paid his rent fucking through the whole pandemic, 15 months or whatever. He hasn't taken advantage of the situation. He could have not paid rent. He didn't not pay rent. He actually paid his rent. So.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Now, check out this headline. Okay. A cop who took his date, 31, for deadly desert hike in Arizona was punished for lying to police in 2009. This is dated today. Don't spill my beer, cat. Wow. Okay. So the cop who took her on the date, they were hiking in the Echo Canyon Trail in Arizona.
And they found her.
Her body was found near the site. I mean, people die in Arizona. People die everywhere, but in Arizona, you can die from the heat pretty easily. Okay. All right. He was from Massachusetts. They were on a hike. The girl became overheated and decided to turn around. He continued to hike by himself. Although authorities did not consider her death suspicious at the time, a report recently emerged that the cop had a history of lying to police. Oh, snap.
Well, so what? They're hiking together, and the fucking chick ended up fucking
dying.
Dude, it was the boyfriend.
Yes, yeah,
Dude, it was the boyfriend. Mystery solved.
All right. So some of her friends, one of her friends said, as a cop and as a first responder, you're supposed to help people. But he just walked off and left her. If somebody's walking up a mountain and you're seeing her in distress, she's not feeling well and she's exhausted, why wouldn't you walk her back down? That's a damn good point.
Yeah, it was a different mystery solved.
Okay, so now they're saying no charges have been made in the connection with her death. This mountain doesn't care who you are or how great of a hiker or an experienced hiker you are. The mountain is a situation like that. It usually wins. And I'll give him that, dude. I mean, I've been partially up the Superstition Mountain. It's not a mountain that you want to fuck with at all. That's crazy that they're challenging him after freaking what, almost 15 years, 13 years. What is it? Oh, 12 years. 2009. Okay, 10 years.
Yeah, that is a wild. What, did they find her body or something?
I didn't really go into detail about that. That's weird though. Let's see what else we got going on. There's still a battle going on over the audit, the tax audit, or yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Freaking people are pushing the right side is pushing against the left side is pushing against the right side. I have a feeling that come to 2022, we're going to see a lot of seats overturned because we are super pissed about this last election. We still are. Dude, here we are already in the next fucking year. Well, that's all right. It's November. Yeah, that's true. It was November. But like we're super pissed. We're staying super pissed. Okay, so we got the COVID crap going on. Who doesn't? We don't really care.
You hear about the earthquake up in Alaska?
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks
in
ago.
U.S. history. Fucking biggest recorded earthquake in history happened
Yeah,
up
but like seriously, it didn't do no damage. So who cares?
in.
See now, even right here, even on DuckDuckGo, dude, it's like vaccine, and then battle over mask mandates, and then sports. Who gives two shits? I don't. Um, Bicyclists being more wary, more vaccination control, border patrol. Oh man, jeez, this is just getting fucking stupid, man. Like,
Yeah.
like Patriot was saying, dude.
The only thing that I think about when I think about like the vaccine thing is like, okay, so they're not gonna try and kill off all the people who get the fucking jab, right? Because those are the compliant fucking people, right? The government wants people to be compliant. They're gonna actually try and kill people off who get the jab, right? So like, I don't know. That's my only the only thing I think about when I hear, everybody's like worried about getting the jab. It's like, well, yeah, but would the government kill you off if you're one of the compliant people who actually get the jab? I don't think they would. Right? They want more compliant people. I don't know.
Outdoor adventures. I think the only recorded death by marijuana was when he had like 5 bales of hay fall on him and crushed him to death. Yeah. Like seriously, people don't die from weed. I don't know a single
Nobody,
person.
nobody died from weed. Ever. Nobody has ever died from weed. There's not one recorded case of overdose ever.
I just died in your arms tonight.
Oh, there we go.
Cat Veritas. That reminds me the Cheech and Chong skit. It's like, well, it's mostly Maui Wowie, but it's got some Labrador mixed in. Like, Labrador? What is that? Like, oh, dude, my dog ate my stash. I had to follow the fucker around for a week.
Oh yeah, the Labrador.
Ah, damn, that's some good Labrador.
Yeah, I'll be amazed if if I get those plants to pull through. That'll be mad. Woo!
Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. Dude, I'm taking my own painkillers. Shit kind of sticks to your lungs.
Oh, freedom! I was tempted to send you some shit. So fucking when I went to go and send that package, fucking apparently they've got like sealing envelopes that the Canada Post fucking will sell you, so that you can actually ship shit across the border. I was like, I thought about it and I was like, well, I probably don't want to fucking bring some heat down on
Well,
freedom, ship him some illegal drugs.
actually,
But when
it's
I was
not.
office, they're like, all you need to do is buy this sealed package. Fucking, we got this envelope. Just buy this
Not
envelope.
illegal.
Shit in
That,
there. You're good to go.
yeah. Dude, you can send me ammo. You can send me weed. Hell, you can send me anything. Quite a
Yeah,
few people. I
that's
mean,
what
Virginia. I think
post
Virginia
office.
knows.
I thought
I know you know where I live. Patriot.
and the Canada Post Office, like at the office, they're like, no, you just need to buy this bag. Just put it in this bag. Fucking, it's sealed up, and then nobody can smell it. Fucking, ship it across the border. You're good to go.
Double bag it.
No, they actually sell a specific bag that fucking seals the smell in. I was amazed to hear it.
I want to check this out. So me and my sister, on my dad's birthday every year, we take turns buying him presents, but we both put in our ideas. So this year, she knows he got a new vehicle, so she's like, "Why don't we get?" Because he's in North Carolina, so he doesn't need front and rear plates. So we thought we'd get him one of them personalized front ones. So, here's the front, and this is fairly thick. This is kind of nice. I'm actually pretty happy with the craftsmanship. It was a little pricey. Rather be sailing because my dad is a sailor. I've told most of you that in the past. Now, granted, he's an old sailor. And then we got him the Jolly Roger to go inside of that plate. We're gonna go inside in that frame.
Fucking A.
I think that's gonna work out pretty good.
Yeah, man, that looks mint. Yeah, my dad's birthday was back in June. And I got him some solar powered lights to light up his gazebo back.
Rather be fishing. I'd rather be shooting. That would be, if you're gonna get me one, it would have to be I'd rather be shooting. Damn it, what in the fuck did those kids fucking spill in front of the trash can, dude? Every time I walk by my fucking trash can, my sock sticks to it.
I don't know, Freedom. I think that the one thing that I sent you.
Yeah, the dog sign. Yeah, I got it.
I think that was the best one. I don't think I could have gotten any better than that. The dog's arm refuses to take his medication.
He doesn't. I guarantee you that, dude. This dog don't take his meds. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, dude. He's a fucking cool ass dog. Usually he's got a routine. He goes out about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, just after the sun starts to come up, and he goes out and he yells at all the other dogs because we have 4 corners and we all have fences. We all have dogs. One neighbor has like 2 little dogs that are just the uppity type, if you know what I mean. Uppity little dogs, they think they're bigger than they are. My neighbor has a pit bull. I've got my my terrier mix. I'll just call him that. And then the guy behind us has, I want to say, Doberman. But like they have like screened off fences, but man, these dogs start to smelling each other about every morning about 5:30, 6 o'clock. You can expect to hear dogs fucking yelling at each other. Big dogs and little dogs. So it's like a mixture of beep 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 and
Arf, arf, arf.
Dude, my dog by far has the best fucking bark. He's like Rawr! Almost like a lion. What's up, Tiger?
Yeah, I don't know. My chihuahuas are hilarious. They bark, and fucking nothing's afraid of them.
Yeah, that's how my dog. My dog, and my sister has a little Jack Russell.
That chopped-tailed cat.
My sister has
John McGill. John McGill. That I don't like what you're talking about. It doesn't sound like
check this out, JP. So my sister, okay, she has this Jack Russell. And I mean, I guess for Jack Russell, he's kind of on the bigger side. He's about 2.5, 3 feet tall almost. And but he's just annoying. He's a fucking
yippee.
He feels like he owns everything. And so one time I took my dog Trigger over there, and this guy tried to show his dominance, and my dog snapped. And my sister got in between them, which is stupid. And she ended up getting a decent little scratch on her leg because of her fucking Jack Russell. My dog never bit. He only growled. And anyways, my dog would eat that fucking dog. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Jack Russells are fucking, they're ratters. Like they're
assholes. Well, yeah, but
they're yippy little fucking dogs. They'll nip and fucking bite at you.
Well, you could tell because she got it at the rescue, and it was already like 6 or 7 years old, so it already been mishandled.
Yeah, she got a used dog.
So the fucking dog has no idea. All he knows is that mama loves me no matter what I do, and bleh, I'm gonna do whatever I do. And he's a fucking pain in the ass, dude. Like, seriously, I'll go over there. She'll be sitting on the sofa. I'll be sitting on the love seat. We'll be watching some news or whatever we got on, South Park. And he'll just start coming over and licking my leg. And I'm like, Charlie, quit licking me. And, my sister's like, Charlie, get your ass over here. And I'm like, God, I've already told this dog a million times, dude, look, I don't like to be licked by dogs. My own dog
Yeah.
doesn't even lick me.
Yeah, my
My
dog.
cat,
My dogs know that too. Fucking don't lick me. I
yeah,
don't want your fucking dirty tongue all over my fucking hand. Fuck off.
well, it's
I know
probably
you're
cleaner than
fucking
your own
pussy.
tongue.
Fuck off. Don't
But
fucking
that
lick
that's
my
not
dog.
that's not what gets me. It's just
Yeah. Well,
just
licking their own balls and shit. I don't want them licking me either.
and then I got cats that prefer to claw.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
when I
good with
say
my
I mean,
pets.
you see that
Yeah,
that
I'm good with
nice
my
little
pets.
see that nice little scratch, those scratches right there? Yeah. That was my cat this morning. That was only a light nick. She's like, she
Pretty
doesn't
good.
hate me.
I'm pretty good with
And
the
like
cats.
seriously, dude, if she was totally feral, those scratches would go all the way down this and be deep
You were scratching her belly,
to the
right?
point where I'd have to have bandages and gauze on. No, she's getting very tame. It's been about 3.5 years. Um, and she's starting to sleep on the bed next to me. Very protective. And dude, like seriously, when I told you earlier that she was playing around with the shoe and I didn't know if it was a scorpion or what, it turned out to be a small roach, which I killed and threw away. But no, she's good about that. She catches flies and eats them. Crazy cat. But
Yeah.
anyway, she'll paw at me and scratch on me, and then she'll come up and rub on me and purr on me. She's one of those crazy cats.
I ended up losing my black cat Sid. The fucking my boy just fucking he fucked off and died somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm. I worry about that with my Ramses, the white cat, because I know he's getting older. But I do have a doggy door. All my cats, dogs, people can get in or out, except for my oldest boy. He's too big for that doggy door. But
So
me and my youngest son can get out the doggy door, no problem. I can just like crutch down and get through it. It's a
yeah,
huge fucking door. It's like
I
a
was talking to
hobbit.
one of the buddies about
It'd
it.
be like I guess like a hobbit hole size door. Anyways, try
Well, it's
smoking roach.
one of my
What's
buddies.
up, Hawk? No, I am not going to smoke that roach, brother. You going to come up here, man? Freaking, who doesn't love Hawk, man? One of the greatest guys on the fucking stream next to me. Hey, what you got for Tuesday? Or actually, it's not even really an ache because I've already been smoking my own and drinking my own. But no, is there any kind of herbal kind of shit I should like put on that? I know Patriot told me to lance it and then put bicarbonate oil or bicarbonate powder on it. And I was like, oh, I don't know about that. That sounds kind of painful. Whereas I think I'm going to wake up in the morning and it's going to be gone anyways. So
Do you have a boil?
no, it's just I ate a lot of fucking candy last night. After I shut off the stream, I went in there and I must ate a quarter bag of Skittles. Oh my god, they were so good though. I love Skittles. But anyways, yeah. So I woke up this morning, fucking this happened. It's not like I said, it's not really that sore, but I have been soaking it in alcohol. So Cold alcohol. Cold
I've been
alcohol.
soaking my entire body in alcohol just to be
Cold
sure.
alcohol.
Just to be sure. Just to be sure, I'm soaking my entire body in alcohol.
No pain. All right, Hawk. Go get your things done, dude. I'll be up for at least another hour. You'll squeeze it. What are you're gonna squeeze what? Veritas?
What's that Biden picture you have behind you, Zach?
Fuck Biden. Oh, Trump won. Fuck Biden. Trump won.
I can't read the top of it. I see Biden at the bottom.
Which one? Hold on.
Up on the top right.
I'm gonna blow him up. Blew you up, Zach. Impeach Biden.
Impeach Biden.
Well, if we impeach him, then guess who gets in fucking power? Fuck that, dude. No. We need that old son of a
Camilla gets in power.
Dude, I'm more afraid of what is coming up in the pipeline behind him. Yeah, I mean, granted, I know he's horrible, and I know he's a fucking puppet, but at the same time, I don't know. I just don't know what to think right now. I'm so confused. Can I cry? No, I'm not going to cry on stream.
Yeah, 2 rules: don't cry and don't commit felonies on stream.
Yeah, don't never commit felonies on stream. That's why we used to meet at bars and at
well, you know what? That's the reason why when you hear about the government all going to their summits and shit, you know why they have summits? You know why the government all meets up together in one place? Because they don't want to be recorded on a telephone talking about all their plans. Right? They got to meet up in person. It's drug dealing 101, like criminal fucking shit. If you want to fucking make a plan, you got to talk to the person in person and not fucking be on the phone. Like that's the whole reason why fucking, like the Apex summit happens, and the reason why all these like the global summits, the reason why all the fucking governments are meeting up, or the only fucking reason why the president of this country and the president of that country are meeting in person is because they don't want to be fucking recorded saying the shit they're saying.
I know, and I like that about Trump because you know what? At least when Trump was technically in the office, which he still officially should be, but anyways, he had respect. He had respect from the North Korean fucking dictator Kim Jong. Like seriously, they crossed the 38th parallel.
Dude, it took
next to that has never, dude, since the 1950s, that has never been done, dude. Like seriously, and then you put this fucking puppet in there. First of all, never go to North Korea. Second of all, I don't even know if his balls still work.
I'm pretty sure his balls still work, man. He's rubbing a lot of little girls' fucking heads.
Now, it doesn't mean nothing. Dude, it would be like a pedophile getting castrated. You know, when your balls quit working, you still like to sniff the little girls and boys, but you can't do nothing about it, really. So do I believe in castrate? I believe in execution, too. Actually, I think execution should be brought back on a big time scale. Maybe not for drunk driving, but you know, if you go out and literally
I don't believe the government should ever have the legal right to execute a citizen.
No, it should be down to the state, which is how we do it. Like right now, Arizona, we're trying to get our damn gas chamber back up and running because we got a few motherfuckers already on the hook, if you know what I'm saying. I would love to see I would love to see public executions, whether it be gas chamber or
I I completely 100% disagree with the government's ability to ever execute a citizen.
No, it would be more the court. You know, they would have to get arrested, or you know what? Honestly, I'm good with if the fucking homeowner or the father or whoever, a family member comes out, or somebody
Yeah,
brings a witness
okay, fair
around
enough.
and they
Fair
fucking
enough.
splatter your brains on the wall. I'm pretty okay with that. You know, do
Fair
your
enough.
investigation.
Okay, so I'll admit, in my family, we do have in Canada, my uncle Killer. We call him Uncle. He's Uncle Mark. We call him Uncle Killer though. Fucking one of his friends raped his daughter and then called him out on it and said, "What are you gonna do about it?" He fucking walked over to his house, fucking shot him in the head with a fucking shotgun, blew his fucking head out. Did fucking 10 years. The judge said, he's like, "I completely understand what you did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to sentence you to 10 years." Fucking.
Yeah.
Ever since then, we call him Uncle Killer. But yeah, certain things.
That's sad. You know,
Certain,
honestly, he should have. I mean, I don't care. 10 months probation, but he's already done jail time.
yeah, well, we gave him the minimum, right? But like certain things, yeah, I get it.
Now that's bullshit. That the courts have a minimum. It should be up to the damn judge, like it is down. Well, I don't know how much of it comes down to the judge now. A lot of it still seems to be coming down to the judge. It's just a matter of, are we going to have more pro conservative judges or more fucking left wing fucking radical judges? And so, anyways, we had one guy, karate instructor, took his son from California, I want to say, all the way to Florida, down in the Keys, something like that. And they were gone like a week. And the FBI got involved and they tracked him down. I don't know, following credit cards, however. They found him. They caught him. They extradited him back to California. The father was waiting in the lobby area by the phones when the fucking feds came walking by with that asshole. He fucking turned around with a fucking revolver, shot him fucking twice, right in the head.
I'll be honest, man. If
he got probation,
if anybody fucks around with my kids, that's what's gonna happen to you. Like
you
you're
won't,
gonna
won't find the body.
You're gonna end up, right? You're gonna end up straight out murked out. Like that's just what's gonna happen. Fuck the time.
Oh wait, no planning felonies. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
To be honest, my kids are at the age where they would like more than defend off any attacker. Well, I'll just say that. Yeah, we go out, we shoot. Both of them are pretty skilled with knives. It's pretty cool. Kind of creepy, but cool. What's up, Zach?
Well, hey family, I'm going to bed. Have a great night and I love you all.
All right, Zach.
Peace and love, bro. Peace and love.
Yeah, he's like an hour. No, you're at the same time, but yeah, he does wake up early. I get you.
Fuck Biden.
Sad that he didn't make him suffer. Ron, I'm with you on that one, dude. Like seriously, I would do like what was it, the 3 days? No, not the 3 days. The one where they locked him up, but he broke out of prison and he was torturing people. Yeah, that was the one. The next, was it the next 3 days? I can't remember. But
maybe I missed this the news cycle, but did you guys hear about McAfee?
Who?
John McAfee.
I don't know. No, I didn't hear about him.
Do you know who McAfee is? Have you ever heard about him?
It sounds like a senator or congressman or something.
No, if you have Windows on your computer, basically there's an antivirus program called McAfee, and fucking if you have Windows, it's automatically included on.
Oh, you're talking about what Jeff McCap? Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, dude, that's like freaking, dude, that's like a month old down here. Dude, that came out right away down here.
Oh, you guys heard about that?
Oh, yeah, like a long time ago. You know, where he would, dude, like he was tax evading and doing a lot of drugs and just
about how he got
traveling around the world with his millions and billions of dollars, and then all of a sudden he just turns up dead. I mean, you know, I call that a little suspicious.
Dead in Greece.
Yeah, and they were about to extradite. Go ahead, Zach. I thought you were. Oh.
I'm an hour ahead of you, dangerous. I'll be the same time as you during the winter months.
Okay. Then you won't have an excuse. McAfee. Yeah, McAfee. Yeah, McAfee. He created that software that was supposed to protect or encrypt or Jeff, thank you. Yeah, antivirus. Yeah, it's supposed to be antivirus software. A lot of people. Damn it! You fucking. Where in the fuck are you little bastards coming from? Like seriously.
Burp.
Fucking hate flies, man. They're so annoying.
Fruit flies get me.
Who got what?
Fruit flies.
What about them?
Oh, they get me. Fucking all over the place.
You got a lot of fruit?
Yeah, the fucking blackberries are fucking popping off right now. And the raspberries.
Well,
I'll put a video out. I haven't really fucking done a lot with making videos or fucking recording shit because I've been busy with work and everything. But I'll put out a video with the fucking pond and all the blackberries and shit. Fucking the back garden's doing fucking awesome.
Shit, that's cool. That is very cool.
We've been really fucking busy with work.
Sorry about the echo, guys.
I think you're good. What's up, James?
Not shit, man. Just listening to you guys and then going through some of my new equipment I got. I'm gonna do a video. Got my new knife, man. Carbon steel, man, handmade.
Oh, nice.
Yes, pretty nice, man.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is. Holy crap.
All handmade leather.
I like the triple tang on that.
Oh yeah, man. Look, dude, this thing is like for real made good, man.
Yeah.
I love the carbon steel. So that means instead of me having to use a knife, I can use the backside. It's got sharp enough edges on it. I can hit my flint steel, man. Just great. I could use it on my ferro rods, but I can also use it on flint because of being carbon steel. It's like a flint.
Nice.
Flint and steel. So
What's up?
yeah, believe it or not,
Hey, Andy.
the guy wanted like
Good
$150 for it. Oh yeah, it's nice, man. Guy wanted like $150 for it. I just sat around and bullshitted with him for a while, man. He said, "You still want that knife?" I said, "Well, yeah, man, but I just can't pay $150." He said, "All right, give me $35. You can have it." Fuck yeah. But I mean, we did. We sit around and exchange numbers and just sit around and bullshit, talk about stuff, man. And I guess kind of become friends. So we got like they have like tractor shows and stuff like that around here. So I just told him I'd come help him with some of the stuff, helping him unload trailers and stuff.
So you guys best buddies now?
Well, we're pretty tight, man. We're getting together, we're kind of equally minded on the politics and what's going on in the world. So might be one of those kind of guys later on if we get to know each other real good. Maybe bring him into into the fold, So good fella. He's about.
Does he still believe that Biden won?
Fuck no, man. He's that's No, that's what I was saying, man. I mean, we were like really pissing people off at that
Okay.
show. Is
Yeah,
that
all
bad?
right. That says enough. Yeah.
Huh?
And he probably knows what happened just the same as we do.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to get you in trouble, but yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody walking by was getting kind of ill, or you could see it on their faces. They were like, eh. Yeah, we didn't care. Yeah, they had that look like somebody just shit in their drink kind of look. But I got me some new equipment. I'm gonna do a video soon. I got me some new cameras, man. I got me a video cam. Got it. Got the batteries for it. I've got several cameras now, man. So test them out. Got a new 10 I'm going to test out. Got a new sleeping pad. Test out. It's green, so you can't really see it.
No, I can't see it.
Something that's green, we can't see it.
Yeah, I know because it's green, but I got a new GoPro. I had a lot of new equipment to test out.
Hold on. Rapscallion, I did not see what Biden said about it, but I do know that just today in the news down here, I heard that they're keeping the eviction sanatorium. Man, it looks like something that's gonna kill them.
Hey, but the bad part about it is
moratorium, which.
Yeah,
like seriously, if you own property that you rent, and all of a sudden for like a year, nobody has to fucking pay you for that property, but you still have to maintain that property.
Well, you still got to pay taxes.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, JP, man, him and his fucking internet and his phone. But yeah, dude. I mean, that's just crap.
Bad part about it is, I got on TV and stood right up there and admitted that it was unconstitutional and illegal to do that, but yet then he turned around and passed it back into law.
Yeah,
really?
Our governor down here in Arizona said not only to the state but to the schools and other places, look, the mask mandate is not a mandate at all. It's unconstitutional. He came out and said that. He did it at first because everybody else and Trump and everybody else was all on board. We all shut down for the 2 weeks. Some places didn't. And God bless their souls, man. But most states did. And I'm just glad that now we have a case to where our governor came out and signed a bill saying this is totally unconstitutional and it'll never happen again. But now we have unions, like school unions, that are coming out
bad.
And now the thing is, I asked, like, my youngest son is still in high school, and I asked him, I was like, "Do you got to wear a mask at school?" He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "Okay," but in other areas they do, and I don't know how long it's going to be till it reaches here. But the day I asked my son, is like, "Do you got to wear a mask?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm gonna be like, "Okay, when's the next PTA?"
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm gonna make my voice fucking heard, and I won't be in a wife beater. Okay.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
I'll be wearing my church clothes.
Let's don't be, look, don't fulfill their stereotype bullshit. Yeah, go in there and look like blow away.
You call it a wife beater too.
See, I got my pure white trash T-shirt on.
Well, Van's he's like, "You really like your wife beaters, don't you?" It's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, that's a shirt." I was like, "It's an undershirt." Jeez, call it a wife beater.
Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but the reason they got the wife beater, well, never mind. I'm not going to go there. I don't want to get. I'll even go there.
Dude, I like messing with the women in the chat. When I do that, some of them get turned on.
Oh yeah, showing your nipples. Hey, don't show the nipples
now. No, I can't do that. But I guarantee you, Virginia is probably.
Oh, you show nipples, man. Bye bye.
Oh yeah, automatically. I'm just showing my tattoos. See that?
But there is a way to get by that. You'll take tape, put them over your nipples. That's fine.
Well, you're
Like-
allowed. No, you're allowed to show. You're allowed to show male nipples.
No,
Right?
not anymore. No, you're not.
Really?
No, you're not.
I'm not even gonna push my luck.
No,
on
if
that.
you show male nipples and you don't have them covered by something, they will bye-bye video. You won't be able to see it.
I
Yeah,
thought
that
that
used to not. Yeah, it used to not be that way. You could be on screen with your like
Yeah,
shirt off.
no, I don't. Yeah, I remember back in the days when you'd watch like a Tropicana ad for suntan lotion. You know, the girl would be in a bikini, the guy'd be fucking just in bottoms. You know,
Well, I mean,
yeah, dude. Well, I don't know why they've done this. I mean, I remember that movement when women were coming out and saying, "Well, if
Yeah.
guys can show their nipples
can't
on
we?
TV,
Yeah.
why can't we?"
well,
And
go
I
right
was
ahead.
like-
I'd be okay.
I was
with
like, yeah,
hell
let's
yeah.
do
Let 'em
this.
do it.
Come on.
So was I.
Hell yeah. And
I was like, let them show them all day
honestly,
long.
And
It's
then what
great.
happened? Well, so women can't show their nipples on.
So now
screen.
men
So
can.
men can't now either. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. All of the fucking nation, women included, don't mind showing their tits.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound right to me.
I
mean,
it's
Have they
stupid,
ever been to Daytona? Have they ever been to any biker rally? Any get together? Yeah. Come on now.
So progressive, right?
Yeah.
No.
But-
Well, I mean, in certain areas, absolutely, Indy. I think women should have the right to walk around naked if they want.
Look.
Now granted, if you're walking into a damn grocery store or something,
That's different.
yeah, no. Well, we used to have a sign out, no
Well, no
shoes,
shirt, no shoes, no
shirt,
service.
Yeah, no service. Yeah.
And so, like, if you got a shirt that at least covers
Yeah,
your
but-
junk, you could walk in there with shoes and a shirt,
Yeah, but
and
here's the
people are
thing.
going to serve you.
Have you seen that shit? I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but there's a video, and this was like a public library now on the weekend, like a Saturday, where kids go in there and they get read to, by people. Now, this is in California. All right. Now, one
Aloha, Steve.
lady that was dressed as a man had a strap on hanging down, dressed as a man. Then there was two women that were painted from head to toe. One was like a mushroom and the other was like something else, but they didn't have nothing on. Now, these people are in a public library reading to children.
Yeah, no.
Dressed like that. I'm serious. I am not bullshitting you.
God. Yeah, that was, wasn't that was New York, wasn't it?
No, it was in California. Hello, everybody. Hey.
Oh,
But-
hey, what's up?
But now
There's a woman-
New York was the drag. They had the drag queen thing in New York, just like they did in California, where they had drag queens in there reading to children.
Yeah, did you hear about the, what is it, rainbow
Yeah,
dildo butt monkey?
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it just
Freedom. Fucking. Do you watch AP still?
Yeah, once in a
Associated
while.
Press.
He's watching. He had some fucking video that he posted. It was some fucking Chris Chan. Do you guys know who Chris Chan is?
No.
Apparently, this guy fucking raped his grandmother and
Mhm.
fucking
Sure did.
put the shit online on YouTube.
Yeah.
And fucking, I don't know. AP posted the video and fucking started talking about it. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Now it's been taken down and edited real bad. Now you can still find pieces of it, but originally he posted the whole incident while he was raping his grandmother on YouTube, and they did not censor it at all.
Yeah, they just
Serious.
they just put it up. That's why the cops were able to fucking arrest him.
Yeah.
The whole fucking thing.
Fucking crazy, man. I seen that. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Do you
Excuse my
remember,
language, but- Oh.
see, I actually, dude, with all the fucking deaths that happen on live stream and camera, I've seen quite a few deaths.
Well, I mean, I've seen a couple of suicides where people have killed
Oh,
themselves.
dude, like,
Whatever, man. That-
freaking, you remember, just not even a month or so ago, there was a rapper that was doing
Yeah.
a quick live stream, and fucking within like a minute and a half, somebody comes up and they
Just shoots his ass. Yeah.
blast him to death. Absolutely blast him.
Yeah, he was out on his porch doing
but
like a
he's
YouTube.
not dead. But he's not dead. He is still alive, folks. You get shot by a 9mm, and it's not in your head or your heart.
Point blank range. Yeah,
you're probably still gonna be alive. Probably gonna be in a lot of pain. If you're on a lot of drugs or a lot of adrenaline, you can make it through. Apparently, I don't know what this rapper was on, but like seriously, the way he went out after all those rounds went off, he was on a lot of something, and also the people that shot him were bad aims because you could have put one right here or one right here.
Yeah, that dude that come up on the porch unloaded on him. Like put every bullet in his clip in that dude, and this dude still got up and walked the fuck away.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
He got up and crawling, walking,
50 Cent.
Yeah, 50 Cent. Yeah, he pulled a 50 Cent. Yeah, literally. But what it was, he was on his porch doing like a YouTube thing, and I guess the folks were watching, and one of his rival gang members, I don't know if it was gang related or what, just come up on the porch and unloaded on his ass.
Fucking God was looking out for him.
Well, I like I like the last Texas church shooting, where the guy came in with the shotgun and just
and that old fella took him the fuck out.
Just started blasting people, and before he could get to any more shots off, that deacon fucking blew his fucking.
But here's the thing, though.
You know what I like? Go ahead. Do you remember when the fucking the shooting happened in France, the Muslim shooting? Because they made like some fucking drew some drawing of Muhammad or whatever. There was a church in Texas.
Wait, are you talking about?
They held a draw Muhammad fucking contest.
Yeah,
the South Park guy.
Two people showed up and they tried to fucking shoot the place up, and they got murked right out, like shot in the head.
Yes, I do remember. Yes, I do remember that one. Thank you. Yes,
that was a newspaper in France.
Fucking the cops were already somewhat suspecting. If there's any Muslims out here that are activists, they might try and come and protest this with AKs, and the cops were prepared and they handled it. That's how folks down in the South usually handle it.
Hey, it's you come in a church, or you come in a house, or you come in, you
come on my fucking property.
Yeah, you're stuck.
I don't care. You come on my fucking property, motherfucker. If I don't know who you are and you're uninvited, who the fuck are you? What do you want? You stay fucking 30 yards back, bitch.
Well, that's
what are you doing on my property?
First thing,
I don't care if you pull a fucking shotgun on them. I hope you got a lot.
I mean, if I ain't got a gun on you, there's 3 or 4 people behind me that you can't see that's got a gun on you, so go right ahead. You might get me, but your ass is dead.
What's up, Garrett?
But yeah, that's the way it is in the South.
That's why Americans respect our Second Amendment so much higher than all other countries.
Remember who wrote the book, but in the 1950s, he used to be a general for the United States Army. He wrote a book about if, say, Russia or China ever invaded the United States, how they would do it, for the Pentagon. Well, he wrote in both scenarios that if they invaded the United States, they would do it through California or New York or the North, because everybody in the South and their mother, their child, and their grandma had a damn gun, and they would not go through there because they would never make it. I mean, literally, if they put land forces in, they would never make it past Florida.
Well, now you got to look even in the North. Dude, we got tons of folks even up north.
The Second Amendment was not written to defend the United States against outside forces.
No, it's for us to defend against our government.
Against the government.
Yeah, it was written for a couple of reasons. One was to fight
off. It was written to defend you against the
government. The first reason was to fight off the most powerful army in the world at the time, which was the British Army. We fought them off, we won. And then they put in the Second Amendment so that if any other foreign sources ever try to prevail, And this goes all the way from the north to the south. Dude, we became brothers, especially after the Civil War. A lot of people felt like shit. A lot of people died.
You see this flag behind me, right? I got that. That's where I'm from the South. But I don't give a damn what state you're from. I will stand beside you as long as you stand behind me, because if you stand beside me and you believe in the Constitution in this country, I don't give a damn what state you're fucking from.
Yep.
From the South, North, West. You bleed the same and you're still my brother, man. As long as you believe in saving this country, I don't give a shit.
I watch people from Washington and Oregon and, freaking, I don't know anybody. Well, maybe I know a few people from the Dakotas. There are some guys I watch that don't really disclose their location.
Where their location, yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, that's the thing, man. It doesn't matter where you're from. It matters what you believe in and where your heart's at, man.
Hey, man, as long as you believe in freedom. As long as you believe in freedom, that's all I need to fucking hear.
Yeah. It's like you, JP. I mean, dude, if you was in a trench beside me, dude, I don't give a damn you're from fucking Canada. As long as you're fighting for fucking freedom, dude, it's okay.
Oh, dude. Yeah, you would not give a fuck if I'm Canadian, if I'm in a trench behind you. Just look up Canadians in trenches. Fucking, as soon as Canadians go to war. No, dude, as soon as Canadians go to war, we go off the hook. Like, you can look it up.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. I mean,
from being the nice people in the world to just fucking destroying everybody.
That's like,
fucking,
honestly,
Dunkirk, man. Fuck, Canadians fucking ripped it up. Like,
sure did, man. You guys saved the day on that one.
Give us a gun and fucking point us in the right direction. Fucking be our friend. Fuck, man. Canadians are.
Well, that's
Canadians
what I'm saying. I mean,
I'm
the United States. Go ahead, JP. I'm sorry.
Exactly. If it came down to fucking China or Russia coming across,
God, we trust.
Fucking Canada and the United States would fuck them up.
Eddie, damn, you're a Tom McDonald fan.
10-1. 10-1.
I know exactly. I know exactly.
Oh, dude, I know you guys would hold the line, dude. I mean,
hell yeah, dude.
China or Russia tried to come to Canada. I know you guys would hold the line. And we'd be right. Well, I don't know about the government we got now, but under normal circumstances, we'd be right back there to back you, because guess what? If you guys go away, we're next. So, I mean, we're still brothers. I mean, might be, loyal to different countries, but when it comes down to being human and people.
Dude, brothers from a different mother, right?
That's right. Yeah. And you guys got, I mean, I know you're still under the Queen, but you guys have actually told the Queen, we'll pay you taxes, but you know what? Don't put your thumb down on us, because it's going to be bad. Look at Quebec. Quebec told the Queen to take her shit and get the fuck on somewhere. So, there you go.
Yeah, exactly. I think when it comes down to it, it'll be fucking Canada and America and Mexico versus.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I believe if it all came down to some stupid shit, man, somebody attacked, it would be Mexico, Canada, and America all together.
Yeah, it'll be fucking America versus the world. Period. Yeah. We're loaded up. We're ready to go. Fuck the rest of the world.
The screwed up part about it is we'd have the drug cartel there to fight with us.
Dude,
stop making that cocaine for a minute.
Well, now think about
the one thing about
here's one thing. Here's one thing you need to keep in mind. They're already starting to legalize these.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, it's already starting to be legalized already, which means they're removing that prohibition, which was never actually officiated as a prohibition. They just like, well, no, you can't have this amount of weed. And it's like, dude, I got pulled over with a 1/4 ounce of weed one time. Luckily, the cop was cool, and he's like, dude, just dump it out, and we'll say we never saw it. I'm like, all right, fine. I wasted fucking $15 on a fucking bag of weed. It sucked at the time, but it was a lot better than having a criminal record. The cop knew it. Both of the cops. There were 2 cops, Gilbert and a Mesa cop. I had both of them
a federal charge.
The Gilbert cop followed me until I pulled off in Mesa, and then he pulled me over and had to wait for the Mesa backup. And me and my friend, it was like fucking 1:30 in the fucking morning, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And, we just come from the drug dealer's house. Now, my buddy, now check this out. My buddy
Was
has
the drug dealer's house? Are you talking
my
about buying
buddy-
weed?
No, hold on. My buddy has 3/4 of an ounce of weed and half a sheet of LSD.
Yeah.
He's from Texas.
Yeah.
So he had one of them big old belt buckles, and he just stashed all the shit behind it. Now, when they patted me down, I just had a little bag in my pocket. And they patted me down. I was like, oh, man, yeah, I got weed. And they let me go. And my friend was so fucking nervous. One of the cops came up to me and he's like, dude, your friend's about to have a fucking heart attack over there. I was like, dude, we're not used to dealing with cops. And the cop was like, okay. And he got away with everything. They didn't find his stash.
Well, I mean,
But we drove away. I was 1/4 ounce less, and he was 3/4 ounces and a half a sheet more. And I'm like, damn, dude, that was insane.
see, that's what I'm saying. You got cops
That's a
that
near mess.
really didn't.
That's a
To
near
them,
mess.
that wasn't even worth fucking with because they'd have to do more paperwork. It wasn't even worth that. So they just let you go, which is awesome. Remember that's the kind of cops we need on the street.
Fill out that much paperwork.
That is
Yeah,
fucking
good point.
funny. my buddy Steve out here, he's like, if I get a new customer and they call and say, make sure you mask, he says, fuck you, fuck off, and don't call me back.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. That is so awesome. That's what happens when you own your own company, dude.
Yeah.
But what scares me is look at places in New York where the fucking government is putting a thumb down on these fucking private companies, saying, "Well, no, without this passport, you can't allow these people in there. They've got to be having."
Dude, you want to see some shit like that?
Having the jab.
They're right across the bridge over in the Illinois, man. I mean, dude. Oh, Pritzker's a fucking prick. Man, I don't see how the people in Illinois deal with that.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Pritzker. Totally.
Dude. I mean, I'm not very far where I'm at in Iowa. I'm like, Missouri's here, Illinois is here. I mean, it's right there. I mean, I could go across two bridges. I'm either in Missouri or Illinois, man. And I'm telling you, Missouri's okay, but Illinois, man, holy shit! Once you get past the little small towns, they're like, you know what, fuck it. But you get into the bigger cities, man, it's like being in New York, man. I'm talking.
Isn't that what I keep hearing from all you eggheads? Let me give you a brief history of the coronavirus that you're so scared of that you'll pump a non-FDA approved chemical into your body and then parade your beta ass through public like you did something. Also, here's a lesson in how to go to Facebook, Jim.
Oh, okay.
They said it came from eating bats. Didn't. Then they said it doesn't spread from person to person. It does. Then they said you don't have to wear a mask. Then they said 14 days to slow the spread and flatten the curve. Then they said you do need to wear a mask. And they said it's only carried in droplets. And they said it's airborne. Then they
bullshit.
More bullshit. Then they said it won't spread during protests.
It's the droplets.
Then they said don't trust
the droplets.
Yeah, that's good.
For the droplets.
That's a good one, Carolina. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I do like Chad Prather. And you know what? If I lived in Texas, I would probably vote for his ass. I mean, Abbott.
Dude, Abbott can go home somewhere, dude.
All right, Abbott is
I mean, it's kind of like how they're saying,
dude,
right?
Seriously, I'm seeing this between a lot of the governors. Like, a lot of people right now are looking up to DeSantis because down there in Florida, he's been kicking ass and taking names for quite a while.
Did you see
and now you're looking at other states, all the way up to Missouri, coming across. Dude, we have over 20. Up to 21 states that are constitutional carry now, which means
I was constitutional carry, which I love it, man. Missouri.
So, anyways, yeah, well, technically, we all should be. This is America, right?
Shit.
But anyways, and so, a lot of these guys are followers. Greg Abbott kind of followed on tales of DeSantis, like, oh yeah, we should do this, and the same with my governor. I mean, it took him a long time before he started removing these stupid mandates, which really meant nothing at all, because a lot of people didn't even pay attention, but a lot did. And I don't know, man. Ducey is gone. Period. Our governor is fucking gone. Who we get next? All I can hope for is that the Patriots vote for this asshole, whoever he might be.
Well, now Abbott, when he first got in there, when all this shit first started happening, now he like kind of went around like a lapdog.
Dude, all the
I know they
governors,
did.
all the mayors, and I mean, we started to see it right back then. It's like, there were some states, there were 7 states, Montana and several others. They were like, no, we're not doing that fucking lockdown crap. Fuck you. No,
Yeah.
we need our.
Is this a conversation that we even really need to keep having? Like, fuck. We
Not
all
really.
know.
I mean,
We all know that fucking it came from fucking Wuhan in the middle of fucking China. We all know that fucking.
yeah, but the thing about it is, we
We all know that
that.
Kumo is a fucking molesting fucking piece of shit. Fucking
We
blah
can,
blah blah. Like, let's just keep going down further down the line. Let's keep talking about it. Like,
but here's the thing. All right,
so
we
much
know
love.
that.
So
We
much
all
bullshit.
get that. But all right, now you go find a liberal. Go out, tomorrow. Go outside and find a liberal and sit them
I am a
down.
liberal. I'm a fucking liberal, dude.
Well, I'm talking about in the United States.
Before 2016, I was a Hillary Clinton supporter.
Oh my
I
God!
can't help that, man.
You know what
sorry.
made me rethink my entire position. I was talking to my old man about fucking Trump and fucking Hillary Clinton, and my old man looked at me and he goes, "Do you really believe that? Maybe you should think about what you're actually talking about. Like, just look into fucking Hillary Clinton's bullshit and fucking think about it for a little second."
Well,
I was a liberal. I was a liberal in 2016. I would have voted if I was an American. I would have voted for fucking Hyllary Clinton. If not for my old man saying, "Hey, think about it for a second."
No one surrounding Trump has really ever died. I mean, I'm not saying nobody's ever died, but I mean, like, seriously.
I'm not saying.
But then you look around the Clintons. You just take a look around the Clintons. There's a lot of fucking skeletons there to be dug up. A lot.
I'm not saying that self-driving car.
Dude, they are
the dude who was running Hillary Clinton's fucking campaign in the self-driving car. I'm not saying that self-driving car fucking, automatically blew up by itself.
Racketeering.
I'm not saying that happened.
A racketeering.
It's possible that working for Hillary Clinton might get you killed.
Like, seriously, who really breaks away from a racketeering charge? Not very many.
No, not really. Well, the Clintons are special. We all know that.
My wife says she can get away with a racketeering charge.
I could.
Oh, you're that cute white thing in a cotton dress. I got
the trick is, don't talk about felonies on stream. Then you can get away.
Oh my God.
Might get called on us, right? With our guns and our cocaine all over our room.
Yeah, she's the best damn smuggler you ever met.
Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Well, you also think that
dude, fucking what's his name? I lost him. I was about to say a different scene. John McAfee did not kill himself.
No, I know he didn't.
No, he was killed.
Dude, he made a video blog about that. He's like, dude, if I wanted to, I didn't kill myself. I mean, like, seriously, he right before he died in a Moroccan fucking jail, which they'd already released him for extradition.
Yeah, agreed.
Tell me that shit ain't fucking suspicious.
Okay. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. Was it the day before? 2 days ago. All right, the third cop, since they started the 6th commission, the third cop, which now there's 4, have killed themselves since they started this mission on the 6th. Now, somebody tell me that there's not something up when all these cops are committing suicide that were there that day. And they had to testify, and after they testified, they killed themselves?
Yeah, go figure.
Do you see a shark out there?
I don't know. I don't see no shark, but I see some crazy.
You got a fucking shark back there? Fuck sharks, man.
Damn it. My binoculars are in the other room.
Anyway.
Speaking of sharks, you guys seen those videos of fucking all the sharks swimming upstream down in Florida? Like to get out of the water, like to get out of the ocean.
Yeah.
They go like red tide and shit. And they're fucking swimming. Yeah, they're swimming upstream just to get the fuck away from the ocean. That's a bad thing.
Well, like, you know, and it's not an uncommon occurrence, but, you know, up northeast, sharks swimming into the channels going up into fresh water. Yeah, that's it. Oh, no,
down in Florida, they're like swimming upstream to get away from the red tide and shit.
Yeah.
Like the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of Mexico is just fucking contaminated with like fucking what do you call it? Fertilizers and shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, not only that, but it's still the after effects of that oil rig exploding and putting all that oil.
Yeah.
I mean, see, that's the thing. A lot of people don't know. When we cleaned up all them little oil things and they cleaned the water and everything. See, here's the thing. All that settled down in the settlement. But now all these storms that come through, they're starting it back up. So that, I mean, a lot of people don't understand. You can't just clean that shit up. Clean the surface. But over time, it's going to keep causing problems on down the road. And now you're seeing problems.
You see that there's a video. So my main source of information is YouTube, basically. So there's this video on YouTube where there's an oil rig down in the Gulf of Mexico that fucking blew up, and they basically it lit the natural gas that's coming out of the fucking pipeline on fire. So it's like this boiling
lake of fire,
right next to an oil rig. And there's a video on YouTube, you can look it up.
Yeah, you can look it up, and you're like, literally the water is on fire, and it's because of the natural gas blowing up.
Big fucking boiling fucking thing, a fucking flame coming out of the ocean.
The bad part about it is that water at that boiling point is so hot that it would literally like liquefy steel if you threw a piece of steel there or put a boat in it. It'd liquefy it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how hot that shit is. Now imagine the heat coming off that around that into the ocean.
Yeah, it's on fire in the middle of water. Like fucking fire, the fucking fireball is going in the middle of the fucking ocean. Like that's pretty powerful. And then shit's just going off.
So what's up, Harvey Black? Oh, in the house, huh? Just now decided to join, huh?
I was talking to my kids about it. My kids are just like, yeah, the world's on fire. The entire thing's just burning. We're just fucking burning the entire world.
Well, it's just like today they in California they had, they've got 123 fires, but the new one today was called the Dixie Fire because it's if you go into California, there's these part of the mountains and they call them the Alabama Mountains, which is weird. That's where I'm from originally from is Alabama, but they call them the Alabama Mountains. So those mountains are now on fire, and they call them the Dixie Fire because Alabama being a heart of Dixie. That's what they named it, I guess. Just thought that was funny, but yeah, man. I mean, 123 different fires. For every one they put out, 5 get started.
Yeah. So I live in BC, Canada. So we've lost one city so far. 1,500 people in Lillooet. Fucking entire city burned down, and we've got I think it's 540 fucking fires going right now.
Yeah, I don't know if you watched it before.
Outside of like large cities, like 500,000 people in the city. Fucking the whole hill is fucking on fire. Like
a guy that's got
hectares.
YouTube channel where he goes and like sneaks in and like does like suburban camping, and he's in Canada. He did a live. What was it yesterday? Talking about all the fires up there, man. So what he does, he sneaks in somewhere and goes camping overnight, like in a tunnel or behind a sign or behind the Home Depot. It's pretty cool if you check him out. I can't remember his name, but I mean he does like great videos. It's camping with Steve's what it's called.
That was Deep Star 6.
Destination Adventure is actually a really good channel if you're looking at it.
Great movie too. But I love that.
The guy
Wahlberg.
Camping with Steve, man. He was talking about all the fires. I mean, it's just like crazy everywhere because he was doing like a stealth camping, and he had to like leave because literally you couldn't even see nothing. I mean, the smoke. So he had to haul ass because he wouldn't have. And then, sure enough, about an hour later, where he was gone.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't have left, he would have died. I mean, it's crazy.
Me and my wife were driving to fucking Edmonton through BC. So BC is a huge province. So it takes you, it's 1,400 kilometers to go from Vancouver to Edmonton. We were driving through the middle of BC and fucking my tire got a flat, right? The tire got a little bit flat. I fucking pulled over at the side of the road, hooked up the fucking air inflator, started fucking pumping the thing up. Looked over on the right side of the road, fucking bunch of fucking fire trucks and like caterpillars started coming off the side of the hill.
Shit.
And then shortly after, fucking bunch of trees came flying over the side of the mountain.
Wow.
Like they were there and getting flown, like they're thrown over this.
Once fires reach a certain size, they have their own weather pattern.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
I call you a bitch, but Jonathan.
Yeah, once a fire gets its size, fuck it, there's no stopping it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it has its own weather patterns. You'll see fire, tornadoes, like, I mean, literally, you'll see like trees get ripped out of the ground and incinerated. You know how hot the fire is. I mean, it's crazy.
Like these things were literally getting thrown over a mountain, like 150 feet.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, like some fires, once they reach a certain temperature, they're literally. I mean, you got 200 or 300 mile an hour winds, 250, 300 miles an hour winds just spinning, and then just incinerates everything in its path. Crazy.
But see, come on now. Come on now.
What is the background noise for women?
I can only imagine those fucking people in California fucking putting up with that shit. Like, fucking
could
no
you
stop.
imagine? But that's what I'm saying. But could you imagine being a firefighter and they drop you in a helicopter in the middle of that shit? Dude, all I got to say, man, the firefighters, man, the people that do that shit, man, they're the shit. If you ask me, because I mean, all it takes is minutes. I mean, just a couple of minutes, and you could be surrounded, and you're dead.
Oh yeah,
you're done.
Yeah,
I mean, it's happened many a times.
End up in a firestorm, right? Fucking.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had these blankets that they could put over them. That everyone has one. But here's the thing: it doesn't mean that once that fire goes over you that you're going to be okay. I mean, it'll literally cook you under that blanket.
Now they're old enough.
Because I mean, once it gets past like 700 or 800 degrees, that blanket is just basically like wrapping yourself in tinfoil. It'll literally cook you.
You know what? There's somebody that's selling.
Yeah, it's like wrapping yourself in a fucking. It's like being a what do you call it? A hot potato.
Well, you know
pretty much. You're wrapping yourself like a tinfoil potato. Yeah.
Blanket.
But now anything under about 600 or 700 degrees, you'll make it, but you're going to be bad. You're going to have to go to the hospital because it's going to burn your skin. But anything above that, yeah, you're pretty much a baked potato. And yeah.
Yeah. Well, like this, so like Lillooet, right, in BC. Fuck, the city, it was like, I think it's like 1,400 people lived in that city. And it just it burnt down in like 5 minutes. Right?
Yeah,
the fire swept through the town in like 5 minutes. The whole thing was fucking gone.
Yeah, gone.
Only two people died. Only two people died. Only two bodies were found. But the whole fucking city was gone, done.
Oh yeah, well that's a good thing.
You know, the last time I was on fire, somebody kicked some gas on my leg,
So
and it caught on fire. But fortunately, I had a beer in my
How much
hand, so
alcohol was involved in that?
I just poured my beer on my leg,
and
and it done did put that fire out.
Did put that
And then I watched my friend come out of the living room into the garage and knock this dipshit on his fucking dude. He knocked him down to the ground, dude. Knocked him like a KO. One punch, dude, hit him so fucking hard. I could hear it from outside the garage. I was like, thank you, brother. I'm out of here. I'll catch you later.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Anyways, yeah, we're coming up on 3 hours. I don't know how long y'all want to stay up.
I'm good.
I don't want to stay up too much longer because, like I said, man,
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Well, I mean, if you're good, yeah, I mean, man, if you're getting tired, man, it's all good. Because we don't want to have one of the nights where we're all sitting here and then dangerous.
yeah, and just nobody's saying shit.
Yeah. So, but it's all good, man. Just
Hey, everybody
let
in
me come
chat.
on.
It's JP's wife in the background. Yeah, everybody hears you in the background, Debbie.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Freedom!
Oh Lord. All right, guys. Well,
yeah. All right, man.
I'll see you guys later. Love you guys.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll hang out. Well, tomorrow we'll see if I'm still a chipmunk or not. I don't think I will be, but we'll have to wait and see. Everybody, I love you. Thank
Love
you
you too,
all
guys.
for coming out. Everybody. You know what? I might just you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do a movie night. And you know what I'm gonna do this one on? Since I'm already in some tooth pain, I'm gonna find a tooth fairy movie where they go in and yank out your soul or your tooth or whatever. Anyways, all right, everybody. If you want to jump in the panel, the link's up top. Anybody else? The link's up top, dude. I'm gonna find a good toothache movie, and hopefully it'll make me feel better. Because this sucks. Anyways, love y'all. See y'all soon.
Love you too, man.